Hey everyone, welcome to Long Arm Wednesday. I'm Laura Lynn of the Mom and Pop Quilt Shop, and this week we're working on the Flower Patch quilt. Thanks for joining us, everyone. We're working on this very beautiful project for someone very special who's been a long-time supporter of our channel, and she's going through some tough times right now, so we're going to send this to her with big hugs and loves from us at the Mom and Pop Quilt Shop, as well as Allison Johnson, as this was the quilt kit that we put together that was gifted to the shop by Allison. So what I'm going to do in this project here is I'm going to put some hearts in the 4 patch in the center, and then I'm going to do some ruler work on the outside of the flower, but in the white. So I'm just going to kind of try and stitch right next to the ditch sort of thing, and just kind of come right next to it. So let's do the hearts first, because that's Walt's job, and he know how to do a perfect Walt. A perfect heart. Sorry, it's a little warm here. I'm doing the best I can. Okay. And I just got hearts going all the way down the row, so we'll get those all stitched out. Okay. Lock the stitches. Cut the thread, and next. And I tried to put the hearts in the same way that the flower was going, so the bottom of the heart being here, and then the top of the heart going up there. So I flipped and flopped them, flipped and flopped the pattern. Okay. This is a really fun project to put together. I love the material. It was so cute to work with. It's called Flower Patch. There was a lot of vegetables in the fabric. We noticed that. Lots of people noticed that. Very fun though. Had a blast. Super colorful. And then out of the scrappy bits left over, I made a cute tote bag and gave it away to one of our lovely viewers. Okay, locking those stitches. Next one. It's so warm out here that Sophie's in the house. Go. So this is some of the cutest fabric right there, the white with the vegetables on it. That's just adorable. Love the peas and the beans and the carrots and the turnips and the beets. Uh-oh. No, it's not disconnected. Okay, one more. Now we're going to take it off its belt. I'm going to bring it all the way down over here. Okay, so I can get to them. And this one here. Then I got my ruler plate on, as you can see. Oops, there we go. Okay. Slide it back under. And I'm going to put it at 12 stitches per inch. So you can sorry about that. It's only been a moment delay for you, but a good 14 hours for me. The GoPro actually overheated, so we didn't actually finish filming it, what we tried to do yesterday, so I'm going to continue it today, much cooler this morning. So this is the beautiful project. Flower Patch. Did it on a couple of live streams, Saturday at 1 p.m. Eastern, and we're quilting up for a very much loved member of our community. Okay. So we're just going to take it back. I did put the hearts in the center, as you guys saw that. And then I'll just show you what I'm going to do around the inside of the leaf. So I'm coming in on one side here, and I'm just going to go across and follow the inside of this flower patch, okay? And then just come all the way down. It's nice, it's nicely quilted. There is this patch in here that I'm thinking about maybe just popping still a couple of hearts or something in there, and we'll go with that. But let's just take one step at a time. We've got the beautiful heart in the center, and we're just going to trace out the flower. Okay, so let's get going. Bob and thread up. Make sure you got a nice long tail and you're holding it taut. A couple of little locking stitches in there so it's not going to go anywhere. Okay, kind of move it out of the way. And it is off the belt, and I've got my little ruler here, and I'm just snugging up it against, so I'm just trying to be able to see a peek of the fabric, the white fabric, and then stitching on the green as we go along the inside of the flower. Okay, so back a little bit and then forward. And then stopping about there and going up. Of course, you want to go past a little bit. Look at, see, my piecing is not perfect, but I can tell you I had a lot of fun with this project, and that's all that matters to me. And I'm loving where it's going. Okay, you'll line up. Be careful when moving your ruler when your needle is still dropping up and down, because it doesn't take much to be able to slip that ruler right in position. You just want to keep it as flat to your table as possible. Okay. If you lift that up, you have more of a chance of getting it nipped right underneath that needle. And that is scary. Oop. Okay, back up a bit. And I believe this is periwinkle pink thread, as I know pink and purple are some of her favorite colors. Okay, now we're just going to snug it up here. And then switch over this way. Make sure everywhere's lined up. Let's look as straight as possible. Put all the work and effort going into it. Let's try and make it as best as we can. All right, so now for the stem part. Just guide it. I just want to go around the inside. Love that little acorn fabric. That is so adorable. And then back up to here. And then we'll just do a little back right there at the stem. Put in some locking stitches and start all over on the next one. Okay. Again, we'll start here. Do the stem last. That's what I found. It was easier to do the stem last. Or not easier, but just into my eyes, it just seemed a little bit more the way to get it done. Save it for last. Okay, be gentle. I gotta come up over, yes, because it's the top of my quilt. You could totally free this hand if you wanted to, or just put like a little jump from one leaf to the next, like we've done in half square triangles many times and in a diamond shape. It helps for one Phillips square and does add a lovely textured pattern, or look pattern. So, okay, move that out of the way. Yeah, and I thought that little periwinkle pink would just pop out so nicely. Okay, now we come and do the stem. Just scoot on over. Down. All right, the back and there. And that is how I'm going to quilt top this beautiful quilt. Okay. That's going to look amazing when done. So, thank you everybody for joining me today at the Mama Pop Quilt Shop. We greatly appreciate you and stopping by and giving us a thumbs up and liking the video. That would be great. And even leaving a comment if you wanted to. So yes, great scrap buster, lots of half square triangles, beautifully laid out, lots of different designs came up as we were putting it together, like as the colors to use for seasonal and celebratory. So yes, a great design for sure. So thank you everybody, big hugs to you, and we'll see you next time on the Mom and Pop Quilt Shop.